Hey collective and soul tribe. I felt called to use the angel guide messages deck for some reason, and also the prism oracle messages deck, but this will be a longer video that I will be posting on my YouTube channel. Okay, so on TikTok I believe I had posted a 10-minute video of this. I think it was like 10 minutes, maybe two. No, I don't think it was two parts. I think it was just one part. So I thought maybe it would be best to, come back on here and channel those messages, because I felt like you guys might want more messages about that or whatever situation you guys might be, dealing with at this time. So let's see what messages I can pull for you. I will date it for today because this is like an extended version of it with more messages. So Spirit, please give me clear, concise messages for June 4th. What does the collective need to know for today when they see these messages, please? Please protect the collective when they see this, and please give me clear, concise messages to give to the collective when they see this, please. Okay, so for some of you guys, the first card that wanted to come out, it says inner child healing, okay? And for some of you guys with this card, this could represent you, or this could be someone else in your energy. But for some of you guys that are on your own journey, and you're not really worried about other people, like you're on your journey, you're not really focused on other people, you're more focused on yourself, right? And for some of you guys that are more focused on yourself, you could be seeing signs of, basically healing. And this could be healing all of your inner child wounds, okay? Inner child wounds could be anything. This could be trauma. This could be like, you growing up in a certain environment that, maybe you lacked certain things, right? This could be parents lacking a certain mindset and, putting this onto you as well. So for some of you guys, you could be healing some of your inner child wounds. Spirit could be asking some of you guys that are now in the beginning stages of your journey to tap in and heal those inner child wounds that you haven't really tapped into yet, because healing those wounds will allow you to move forward. And this can be anything in life. This could be in a relationship, whether this is friendship, this is romantic, this is a business partnership, whatever it is. You could be healing something, okay, or be wanting to heal something. But whatever this is, this could also be for some of you guys, even doing something that you're passionate about or doing something that you love to do. Some of you guys could be tapping more into that as well, because again, maybe if you were younger, maybe you were told as a kid that you weren't allowed to do certain things, okay? You weren't allowed to explore, your feelings, or explore, the energy that you were feeling at that time, right? For some of you guys, this could be a learning experience, okay? So whatever it is that you're dealing with, this could be a learning experience. You could have gained wisdom from this experience. This is something that also, that if you were to meet somebody in your day-to-day life and they said, oh, I'm going through this, you would be actually the best person to speak on it, because you understand, right, what you went through, and you also understand, emotionally how that person may be feeling. I get that not everybody has the same feelings, or they don't react the same way, but at the same time, whenever you have like any situation that you go through and you react to it in a certain way, that is some type of feeling, whether it's sad, happiness, grief, whatever it is, right? So for some of you guys, right, you could have compassion. So there could be situations too where you've been dealt dirty cards, okay? And when I say dealt dirty cards, I mean like people will do you dirty, right? Give you dirty deals, say things to you that are not true, or say things to you to be dramatic, you know what I mean? So for some of you guys, maybe people have used your compassion to try to use it against you, but in all actuality, that's just your nature. That's just who you are as a being or individual. So for some of you guys that resonate with this, it could be the fact that whatever you've dealt with in your life, it has allowed you to be more compassionate compassionate when it comes to other people, right? Being able to share what you would have liked to be treated as a person, and not being treated poorly, right? Because again, sometimes people feel like because they're in a higher position or they're in a higher power, you know, whether this is a job or, you know, a living situation, whatever it is, there's going to be people in your energy who feel as though it's okay to speak to you in a certain way, or to treat you in a certain way, or make you feel lesser than. And Spirit is saying to you that no matter how bad, you know, it sounds so cliche, but it's true. No matter how bad people might make you feel, no matter how bad people might make you, you know, think about yourself, Spirit is saying do not allow that to change you as a person, because you're compassionate. You give people the energy that you wish you received. And Spirit is saying that one day you'll receive that energy back. You know what I mean? It will come back to you in tenfold. It will come back to you when you least expect it. All right. So for some of you guys, that's what your Spirit team is saying. For some of you guys, when it comes to like, you know, mother, father, God energy, you could be like healing that as well. For some of you guys. But when it comes to like mother, father, God energy, this is like mother nature as well. This is also divine energy when it comes to duality, right? When it comes to you basically like channeling both your masculine and feminine energy at the same time. You guys could be doing that at this time right now. So for some of you guys too, when it comes to being able to balance out your energy, that could be something that you guys are doing at this moment. Even also what I was going to say to you guys, you know, sun energy. So when it comes to like your emotions with ego and things like that, vitality, okay, that could be significant too. You guys might resonate with that as well. Okay, so there could be something about that you're dealing with when it comes to like, you know, mother nature, even just going out in nature. Like I keep saying this in my readings a lot, because again, this is a collective reading, and some of us do have stelliums in our chart and some of us have a mixture. And for some of you guys, you might have earth placements. You could be an earth sign, you don't have to be, but you might have earth placements where grounding yourself is something that's very important to you. Okay, it's very significant to you. Okay, for some of you guys, when it comes to grounding yourself, it doesn't matter where you are. Like you guys could be on a trip and you'll find like a resort or like a little spa to you know, treat yourself. Okay, so that could be significant too, where it's like you're always healing yourself. You are mother, father, God, because you heal yourself even when other people cannot help you to heal. Okay, and that is also, you know, a special gift, right? For some of you guys, you could be asking and receiving. So this could be asking and receiving for assistance or help or anything like that. So, you know, looking at your fellow friend, asking for their help in a certain situation or asking for their opinion on what they would do. Even asking, you know, your spirit team and receiving, right? So every time you've asked your spirit team for something, you received something back, right? Whether this was like something small or tangible, right? You were able to receive abundance or something, you know, even if it was monetary, like a monetary type of like item, like money, right? You could have received money. This could have been like a gift. This could have been someone's time, their energy, and, you know, just asking for assistance in that way. It's like your spirit team will find different ways to give it to you when you know, obviously when you least expect it, right? A lot of times we would ask for something like a blessing or something like that, and then we don't get it the way we think we're supposed to. And, you know, the thing about that is too, is like a lot of the times our blessings come in different ways, right? In different ways that we least expect it. And I think that's also what your spirit team is also trying to get you to understand. It's like you may be asking and receiving, but maybe you need to open your eyes and see the bigger picture, maybe, or see it in a different way as well. Like, especially if you are receiving, spirit is saying to like look at it at a bird's eye view, right? Like say you're up here and you're looking down, spirit is saying to like look at it like that, in that sense, right? So let me see what else comes out for you guys. Oh, okay, so spiritual growth wanted to come out. Okay, so there could be someone in your energy that could be asking you for spiritual advice, or asking how you know, came along your spiritual growth or your journey. You could be asking the divine and receiving some sort of spiritual growth at this time. So again, this could be like releasing old patterns and energies, people, places, things. This could even be just, you know, awakenings, right? Deaths and rebirths. You going through awakenings like constantly. That could be significant as well. So again, you are on your spiritual growth in your journey, but you could be contemplating like, am I on the right path? And your spirit team is like, yeah, you are on the right path, right? But it's just that divine timing. Okay, so everything happens in divine timing, right? You receive your abundance when it's divinely you know, necessary. So again, this could be anything. You could be praying and asking to receive something, but then your spirit team is probably working in the background trying to help you, and this, whatever this energy is, right? Because again, you are on your spiritual growth. You are on that path to healing yourself, and that could be new to you as well. You might be not used to that, okay? That could be something that you're like wondering, like, how do I even get myself into this? Okay, yeah, composure. So during this divine timing, you're showing some type of composure. You're having composure, okay? You're sitting still, even though the situation's very stagnant and you feel like you're not moving. Spirit is saying, no, you know, you have composure. You're learning to grow and learn how to, you know, build on your composure, learning to level up your composure. So again, when it comes to like dealing with people, places, and things, every time you've gone through a experience, whether this was a learning experience or anything like that, your spirit team is basically saying to you that every time you've gone through something and you've learned something, that was because you've had the composure. You've shown composure to people and to yourself, okay? Like, this could be also meditation for some of you guys, because this person's also meditating and it feels like they're balancing like all of their chakras, or their, you know, masculine and feminine energy, right? This is also courage and bravery, okay? So you could be trying to be more courage and brave in your situations that you deal with, speaking up for yourself and maybe speaking up for others out there for you. You know, there are people out there that might not be able to have the same platform, right? And you could use your platform no matter what it is. This could be like a, you know, counselor, or you could be a therapist, or you could be a public speaker, whatever it is where you showcase yourself to other people. You know, even like protesting is significant. Like, you could be someone that shows up for people, and you know, it shows that you have a lot of courage and bravery to put yourself out there while other people wouldn't do the same thing, okay? So it says take charge and action. That's what you guys could be doing right now, okay? When it comes to like your courage and bravery, you guys could be taking action at this time, okay? And taking charge, especially when it comes to your situations. You're not waiting for anybody to assist you anymore. You're not waiting for anybody to help you. You're literally trying to do everything on your own. Yeah, and you're getting signs and reminders, okay? You're getting signs and synchronicities about this as well. Like, basically your spirit team is giving you signs and synchronicities. So every time you see like angel number like 111, for example, and you're wondering like, what does that mean? It means new beginnings, right? Angel number 143 is new beginnings, protection, and also like literally change with like your support, right? Your spirit team support. Sorry guys, somebody was walking by when I was talking. But for some of you guys, when it comes to, you know, dealing with that, like seeing angel numbers, that's what they mean. And that's why when I say to you guys, you know, in a good way, like go online and do your research, right? Because if you combine the angel numbers 143, it does mean love. But when you separate them, you know, it means new beginnings, it means protection, and it also means support, right? Changes in support, you getting support from, you know, your divine team, and also planting seeds and stuff like that, right? So butterflies could resonate with you guys as well, feathers, even just seeing like birds, okay? Those are signs and synchronicities. Hearing horns honking, sirens, okay? Those are signs too, okay? If you're not sure, Google the signs, but they're all signs from your spirit team every time you hear something, okay? I'm gonna see if I can get one more card or two. Yeah, blessings in abundance. It's like you're getting signs and synchronicities from your spirit team because you're receiving blessings in abundance, okay? You may not know where these blessings in abundance are coming from, but your spirit team is saying like, I got your back. It's coming. You just gotta, you know, wait and see until the time is right. So again, divine timing, you know, waiting for your team to come towards you and say, okay, here, I got this, here, you know, just giving and giving and giving. Transformation too wanted to show up. So you guys are going through transformations at this time, but again, everything happens in divine timing. So it's almost like every time you've finished a cycle, you were receiving a new abundance or a new beginning, right? And then for some of you guys, it's almost like you had to go through these transformations in order for you to receive these new beginnings, right? I just heard a horn for confirmation. Okay, so that could be a sign as well for some of you guys, okay? Yeah, take a step back. The next card, okay? Why does the collective need to take a step back? Why does the collective need to take a step back? Thank you. I told you guys. Oh my gosh. It's because you need to trust the universe, okay, guys? So literally it's the same thing I said. Like, having support from your spirit team and your guides is what's literally helping you in this situation. All right, take a step back. And I kept saying this because I said, you know, you're getting signs and reminders, and you're transforming, right? But you may not believe it, but your spirit team is like, no, we got you. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have friendships and unions. So there could be something about a friendship and union that you have going on that might resonate with some of you guys at this time. Okay. But I am going to end the video here. I do hope the messages, you know, resonate with you guys. But if anything, I hope you guys have a really good day, and I'll see you guys next time. And thank you guys again, you know, for the love and support that you guys give to me. I appreciate that. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. All right, guys, love you. Bye.